Alright, if you're following our ultimate road trip, we left beautiful Virginia Beach and Mom was still talking about her dream, camping with wild horses. I mean, she bought a tent just for this. Spoiler alert, big mistake. We crossed the Chesapeake Bay Bridge and tunnel, which is basically the most exciting roller coaster for cars ever. I love tunnels. Jax slept through it, as usual. I stay close to Mom because she gets anxiety in tunnels and someone has to be the emotional support animal around here. You're welcome, Mom. First stop, Chincoteague National Wildlife Refuge Park. But guess what? No dogs, unless you're an ADA service pup. But there's some beautiful wild horses here, and since we're making this road trip for every doggo, I said let's bounce. We made the 1-hour drive to Assateague State Park, but the rain started pounding. Still hoping to set up camp and finally live Mom's wild horse fantasy, Jax and Mom drove through the sites and saw bugs, rain, and no horses surrounding the campsites. And Jax said to Mom, absolutely not. There went that dream. But we did spot some beautiful, famous wild horses, and just sat there and stared at them. OMG, majestic floofs. So, not a total fail. With the tent packed away, we headed out to find a cozy place to sleep back in Chincoteague, and Mom brought her book she read as a little girl about these wild horses. This is an adorable historical little town to visit. The next morning we headed off again, had to go back over Mom's anxiety bridge, but we landed in Colonial Williamsburg and headed out to find a bite to eat. We found the Hound's Tail, that has a bar right next door, where the dogs are allowed inside. Doggo paradise. I needed a beer after being in the car with the fam all day, and even though Jax is 3 now, which is technically 21 in human age, he opted for water. The pond's got some noms too. Colonial Williamsburg is a great place to bring the fur baby. I got lots of walkies in around the Merchant Square, but Jax, all he wanted to do was rest for a few days, so I told him, hang in there bro, big surprise coming tomorrow night. But tonight it's points being used at the dog-friendly Autograph Collection Marriott in Colonial Williamsburg. Stay tuned, friends. The next stop, Jax and Mom will get their tent fixed.